Ironheart could have been a lot better if they just fixed the story and the writing. Now, before you scroll away or start typing in the comments, hear me out. I know this show got a lot of attention, some good, some very not so good. But let's talk about where it really went wrong and what could have saved it. First, let's give credit where it's due. There were definitely things Ironheart did right. The performances, solid. The CGI, surprisingly impressive for a Disney Plus show. The drama and pacing, honestly, pretty consistent, especially in the early episodes. So no, it's not a complete dumpster fire. But here's where the cracks start to show. Ironheart suffers from the same disease that Ms. Marvel caught, too much crammed into too little time. Instead of letting the story breathe, they tried to stuff 2 entire seasons worth of plot lines into one. And because of that, everything starts to feel rushed, undercooked, and emotionally flat. We didn't need every plot thread tangled into one, we needed focus. Season 1 should have just been about Riri Williams and Ezekiel Stain. The concept of Riri seeking a like-minded genius to develop her tech, only to discover she's working with the son of Obadiah freaking Stain, that's storytelling gold. You could have built a whole arc around trust, betrayal, and 2 prodigies choosing very different paths. No need to overcomplicate it with magic and demons right away. Just give us that science versus legacy conflict. Then, in Season 2, bring in the hood, introduce magic, and finally give us a proper entrance for Mephisto. And to be fair, I'll give them credit again. Mephisto was actually handled decently in the show. Surprising, I know. But even with that, it just felt like too many eggs in one basket. You can't have a grounded tech conflict and supernatural world building and character development all jammed into 6 episodes. That's just not how storytelling works. So where does that leave Ironheart? Right now, it's a show with tons of potential that's just buried under poor structure and overstuffed ideas. But if Marvel is serious about giving Riri another shot, whether it's a 2nd season or bringing her back in future projects, they need to tighten the writing, simplify the focus, and let the character shine without drowning her in a mess of subplots. Anyway, that's my take. Let me know what you thought about Ironheart in the comments. Did you love it, hate it, or were you somewhere in between? And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, maybe even subscribe if you want more Marvel deep dives.